Hi, my name is John Su. Welcome to the Naked Real Estate series, how to buy rental properties like a naked boss. Today's topic is why I will never buy another rental property with a basement suite again. One thing I learned about stuff with basement suites is, it's definitely much better with cash flow because, you've got two sources of income. One goes vacant, you still got another renter paying at least some of your costs. Sounds great, fantastic. What I didn't realize is, yeah, I have two incomes, but I've also got double the potential work to deal with. And one thing I've realized with basement suites is they have a high turnover rate. They typically have a lower quality renter. And for me, it's not worth the extra cash flow and the extra headache. And also, it has the potential to be shut down. Having the city really close you down, how big of a danger is that really? I think it's very, in my personal opinion, it's a low risk of the city doing that. The only time they'll actually do that is if you're a slum landlord and you don't take care of your rental property, you don't take care of your renter, they complain to the health authorities. Health authorities come to your property, then they shut you down. And you know what? If they shut you down because of that, it's your own fault. Right? Provide decent rentals for people. They're paying you good money. Right? But yeah, that's the reality is for me personally, they're too much work. And for the basement suites that I've owned or dealt with, they've constantly, they would last maybe a year, or they would have interesting renters come. Like at one time I remember, this is the craziest story ever. This is a what the fuck story. So, I remember it was a winter day. A young girl, pregnant, came with her parents to check out the basement suite. And something in the back of my mind was thinking, this girl's young, she's pregnant, where the daddy at? And how come her parents are renting her a place instead of letting the daughter live with them? That would make sense, right? Baby got no daddy and she young and stay with the parents take care of her. Well anyways, I just ignored that. I'm like, oh whatever, it's cool. I rent to the place because I had the parents guarantee the rent. They had good credit and everything else, I checked it. Within a month, I think a month and a half, I get a call on the weekend. It's about 9:30 at night. It's the upstairs renter. Great people. Looking back, they weren't that great, but decent enough people. This was the crack house property I've talked about in other videos. They called me at 9:30 at night and they said, John, we have a problem. I'm like, oh shit, what is it? The new renter? Are they making too much noise? I'm like, yeah, what is it? They're like, the police are here. I'm like, what, the police are here? I'm like, what, are they having parties? And she's like, and my main floor renter was like, no, there's a hostage situation in the basement. There's some guy holding two girls naked at night point. And the first thing that came to my mind, and I know it sounds kind of harsh, is damn, police are there. They better not scare away the upstairs renters, then I'll have a fully vacant house. Yeah, I know, it sounds kind of weird, but that was the first thought that actually came to my mind. You know what, I'll lose two incomes if the upstairs get scared. But thank God the upstairs people were solid. And they're like, oh, shit happens, it's cool. You know what, police came, took that guy out, the girls were safe, everything was okay. But yeah, that was just one of those what the fuck stories that happened. And that's probably not the usual story, but I just thought I would share with you, as it is kind of funny, right? So, thank you for watching the video, and look forward to you watching other videos.